This is how to create Kerbs using Revit. Hello and welcome back to ArchiQuest. In today's tutorial video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create Kerbs using Revit. There are so many ways to get things done using Revit. It just depends on how well you know the software. So in today's tutorial video, I'm going to be showing you all the possible ways in which you can create Kerbs using Revit. If this is your first time joining our channel, welcome. My name is Grant, and in this channel we dish out interesting architecture related content. Please, before we move into the video, kindly subscribe to our channel, like this video, share to your colleagues, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when next we publish a new video. Alright, before further ado, let's dive into the video. Now, for us to create Kerbs in this project right now, as you can see, I already created a floor and I have a little green area around here. So I'm going to be placing our Kerbs around this green area. Now you can do that in so many ways. First of all, let's click on the component, this drop down icon. We click on model in place. We're going to be using casework to model the Kerb. Now for us to do that, we need to click on sweep. Now once we click on sweep, we need to pick part. So we pick this part, we also rotate, click on this part, click on this part, and then we lock it up around here. Good. So this is all we have done. Alright, so we zoom in, we click on this finish, then we edit the profile. Now how do we want our Kerb to be like? However way we want our Kerb to be like, we can just do that. So let's say 100 by 150, like a rectangle. Then we fillet arc, we use our fillet arc tool to like curve this edge a little bit. Alright, so this is how I want the Kerb to be looking like. So once we click on good and we click on finish, then we can see our Kerbs all around this green area. Now we can click on these Kerbs, come under the material category here. You can click on this. It's going to open the material dialog for us. We click on create new material, right click, we rename, let's say Kerbs. Alright, Kerbs. Then let's make it white. Click on OK, and we finish. Good. Now you can see this is how our Kerbs is looking. Now this is one way to create Kerbs using Revit. Now another way to create Kerbs using Revit, let me duplicate this. Let me select this and let's move this to this point. Alright, then we'll copy another one here. Alright, okay, so let's delete these Kerbs for this one. Now another way to create Kerbs using Revit, what we need to do is to click on architecture. We click on this floor drop down here. Now you can see slab edge. We click on slab edge. Now slab edge is the edges of our slab, how we want them to look like. Now once we place, you can see this, if you place it on top, it's going to be on top. If you place it below, it's going to be below. So okay, so now we click on floor slab edge. So what we need to do is to place it at this point right here. Now we cannot see the slab edge because it could be probably below the floor, but you can see these two arrows. So let's click on this one up, so it's going to bring the slab edge up. Okay, now we can see how this is looking. So we need to edit it. So let's go back. Let's leave it the way it was down. So as you can see, okay, I think it's gone. Alright, let's create it again. Click on floor slab edge and we place one right here. Alright, good. Now you can see it is down underneath it. So we need to edit it. This is not looking it's not looking nice at all. We don't like the way this is looking, so we need to do some edit. So click on the slab edge, we come under the edit. Now we see the name M slab edge thickened 600. Alright, so we come to our profile families. Under families, you see profile. Go to profile. Now you can see profile. You click on this plus sign. Now you look for M slab edge thickened. So we right click and we edit. So now this comes up. Now you need to understand how this works. Now you come back to your 3D. Now you see the way it is positioned. Alright. Now you see the way it is positioned on this. Now you can see. You see that this edge at this corner. Okay. Now you see the edge at the corner and the edge of the slab. They are aligned. So all we need to do is to know that this is where the all we need to know is that this is where the curve is going to start from. Good. So we take an offset, however we want our curve to look like. Let's say 100 mm. We take our offset this way, 100 mm. Then we trim this, and we also trim this. We trim this, and let's delete this. We don't need it. Good. Now, if we can load this into the project, but you know that it's still going to be below because we want it to be above. Now, since this is below, we need to make this above it. You understand? Like bring it upwards. So click on remove constraint. Now let's make this, let's say 150. All right, good. Then let's load it into the project. Let's load it into project 1 because that's what we are working on. Override existing version. Now you can see the slab edge right here. So the next thing we need to do is to edit the curve. Let's fillet it. Let's create a line, and we use this fillet arc to curve this place a little bit. All right, so once we are done, we click on load back into the project 1. Okay, and we click on override existing version. Good. Now you can see the curve. So we can click on this, we can click on edit type, and we can change the material. Kerbs, the initial curve material which we have already created. Let's click OK. Okay, now you can see the color is white. And now what we need to do to fill up the other spaces that are empty is to click on this curve. Now you can see add or remove segment. Now if we want to add a curve, we can just click on this and it automatically add it. If we want to remove, we also need to click on that to remove it. Understand? So all we need to do is just to click on this to add this here. We click on this to add this here. Sorry, now you see I mistakenly clicked on the one up. Now you see it has added it up there. So let's remove it. Click on the one down. Now we add it here. Also add this one right here and add this one right here. Now why I prefer this, because once we are done with this segment, because had it been we used the sweep profile, now it only goes around the profile, and you know when creating profile you don't need to have loop. You can't create a profile here, go another place and create another profile and expect the whole thing. No, it won't be joined. Understand? But with this slab edge, as you are done with this, you can also come here and also do the same thing by clicking on this slab edge, CS, create similar. You just place it and there you go. You just keep replicating the slab edge wherever you want to have curves, and it just keeps working for you like that. So these are the two ways in which you can create slab edges in Revit or create curves in Revit. If this video was helpful to you, kindly give us a subscribe, like this video, share this video to your colleagues, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any interesting video when next we publish. See you guys in our next video.